run there for the passengers with Greg Thornton as we move on to the Bridgestone BMW Car Club Racing Series. Nice field of cars coming out here, nearly 30 of them going out to battle. And you can see there's going to be some fun and games here and right at the start of the new season for this category. A couple of new drivers coming back and a couple of returning drivers as well. And as they make their way out into the track for the very first time in 2020, expect some big battles in the 5 classes that run in this category. As the lights go out here, we're head down towards turn number 1, and it's a fantastic start in the background. Watch out for Sav Gutierrez starting to come through there. That is last year's champion Andreas Meyer. Had some problems in the first heat now, and will definitely be looking to change things up now as they go down into turn 2. And opportunities there already opening up for a couple of the cars. Diving through and looking for chances. Gearing goes through as he moves through there in that 325 IS of his. Getting through on Cochrane and Smith at the front end though. Gutierrez at the front, and looks like Lorero is having a little bit of problems of his own trying to find a way to the front end of Class A. And you can see it's not going to be an easy day in the saddle with Sav already putting pressure on himself as he runs wide. He gets out of shape and onto the dirty stuff, comes across and cuts off Dino Familiaris. Familiaris very lucky to avoid the returning car there of Sav Gutierrez. And there's a move from Devin Robinson. We mentioned drivers coming back into the series. Robinson, backing it up into the series and backing himself as he comes out of G&H Transport Corner. He just got out of shape and pulls the Big Boss Auto BMW off the circuit just in time to avoid some of the cars coming through there. Very lucky there from the young man to catch that car. Lorero now putting the pressure onto the back end and looking for a chance to get into the lead. He wants this victory. Gutierrez is going to make him work hard for it. There is no doubt about it. This is going to be some of the best action all day. Cotwell in the 235. Brand new car for him, for Pretoria Motors, his sponsor. And in the background, you can see them starting to line up here thick and fast. 222 is Clippy's Cricker. Stepping out of his Lotus now into BMW Car Club Racing Series full-time. Full-time pressure coming onto the champion there. Andreas Meyer soaking it up. And it's Everstein all over the back. Garbini out of shape. The coffee man has got it slightly out of shape coming on the exit point of turn 4. And he hits the tyre barrier. And Carlo Garbini might be in problems. There's problems at the top of the hill as well. That's not the way you want to be ending off your day, that is for sure. And it's certainly not the way you want to be finishing in a BMW Car Club Racing Series machine. Devin Robinson's already had problems of his own. He looks like he's pulled into pit lane, but the pressure's on at the front as Lorero starts to put the pressure onto the back end of Sav Gutierrez. Class A in the mix, and down into turn 2 they go. Rick is looking dangerous. Can he find a way past? Or is that Royal Purple and Sav Speed BMW going to keep out the man and hopefully take the victory? There's a move from Andreas Meyer sneaking through there on Bernard Gavea and Estrella. George Estrella's on his tail, recovered after the spin at the top of the hill. So not a bad day there for him. Here's a car with a bit of history on the tail end of Alan Hilligan. That is Paolo Cavalieri piloting the K80 Estates BMW from the Campos Racing Stable. And great to have Paolo out there doing a little bit of a swan song there for his brother. Change up for the lead. Lorero has hit the front now. Great move there from Rick. Just caught out Sav, and it's perfect timing as well because it's towards the checkered flag. Sav pushing hard, puts the wheel on the dirt. Can he hang on? No, he can't. He cannot find a way past, back ahead of Lorero, and Lorero is going to take the win. What a drive there from Rick. Perfect timing, as I said, beating out Sav Gutierrez and Dino Familiaris for the win in Class A. A super effort from Andreas Meyer. He comes up to take Class B's ahead of Everstein and Baggioni, and Garbini recovered for the 4th place. Down in Class C, it was Lamprecht and Gearing beating out Troy Cochrane. Hilligan takes Class D, and Fancel takes Class E. Let's catch up now with Sav Gutierrez.
Rick drove an awesome race. We had him till the last 3 corners, and then I just couldn't do it on the brakes anymore. And he got me up top there, and that was it. But he deservedly did very well, and we did well as a team today also. I think we got a 1st overall, which was great, and we're looking forward to the next one, definitely.